Hello, hi guys, welcome again to this another very interesting episode of ours. Here today, the topic is still the same. We are in the great University of Nairobi, the oldest university in Kenya. The founders, the greatest educationist people, the greatest professions found in Kenya. Most of them come from this university. Even Raila Amolo Odinga was a lecturer here. William Samoei Ruto, the current president, was a student here. George Magoha, the best, the greatest man after Matiang'i, was a VC here. Hey, so guys, how did the politics of University of Eldoret evolve? University of Nairobi evolve? And today I'm going to have a very, very key specific person. I know many times we shall go to speak about the other big men, the great men who are leaders of SON. That's the student organization body. But today we want to start about the honorable member of Embakasi, Babu Owino. How did Babu Owino become a politician? You want to know, guys? Okay, we are also on our way to 500 subscription, guys. I can request kindly subscribe. Let's learn, let's grow, let's share. So, it was early in 2009-2008 there that the University of Nairobi, the comrades were to do another election. And the spirit of comradeship was dying because many of them could not see the essence of a leader who could speak for them. Although some were charisma in leadership, people loved them, but the courage in them, men of feared the administration. It was during this time, guys, that Babu Owino came in. This is the ways that Babu Owino made it. First of all, I will say that Babu Owino was not that much great in speaking. Communication, Babu was poor. This is one thing that you can also go research and you can just see that Babu Owino was not good in speaking. Babu Owino was not good in talking to the crowd. He could not arouse the comrades. But the pocket was heavy. Well, the opponents who have been there for a long time and who people had loved them were giving comrades 50 shillings after a long day walk, 100 shillings, giving their supporters. Not supporters, they are loyalists, they like the community, like the committee that was helping them in the campaign. You see, when there is an election in a campus, there are always some people. If I'm vying, for example, then I have like 30 people behind me who are helping me in getting other votes. So these are the strategists, these are the bloggers, these are the economists, these are the what. So while other opponents of Babu Owino are giving those kind of 30 people behind their back 50 shillings or 100 after the whole day making noise in the groups, after the whole day moving from one hostel to another, the man of Nyadi, Babu, came in. First of all, he could not be allowed by the VC to vie because of I think there was an issue. He did not have marks. No, the settler campus I think he was in was not maybe allowing him to vie. There was an issue that was not making him to be in the position to vie. So with the influence he had to change the constitution, of which he made it very, very successful. But still the VC was not that okay with it. He was still, no, you cannot vie here. Babu had goons. It is reported that the goons followed the VC wife with a black Land Rover. Not Land Rover, black Nissan, like 1 week going to the shopping everywhere, following the wife of the VC. And they met the wife and told him that just tell your husband to allow all the student leaders to vie, mostly Babu Owino. The wife called the VC shaking. If you not allow that boy to vie, my life is in danger. There is this car that has been following me all the time. Hey, that is how the Babu Owino was allowed to enter into now the contest of who will be Sonu Big Win, the chairman of Sonu. It was not an easy war, guys. bearing in mind that Babu was not good in speaking to people, but he could come with a car, while others opponents will just speak and go. Will come with a bundle of notes, a thousand, clean, new from the bank. Many people, when they could hear that Babu was in this settler campus, maybe in Chorono, people could skip class just to go and follow him shouting. They loved his money. And also he started learning politics language. He improved. I know he also had a lot of goons. Let me talk about goons, because Babu Owino has goons. Even now, the guy has a lot of goons. Sorry guys. Goons are people who work behind you and they use inappropriate ways, illegal ways. They sometimes go even against the law and the rules just to make sure that the end is met. So they can beat your opponent, they can threaten you, they can blackmail you. So he had a lot of goons and they were paid heavily. And up to now, as the MP of Embakasi, he has a lot of goons. So while it was almost election, he was giving up a lot of cash. And he just is that how he won the election. And I like one way that he came out and told the people. He improved his speech, and one day he told the people that while he was speaking, this is the phrase he used, and I've also seen it in the student leaders of KU, Moi, speaking that if you are with them, if you are with Team Babu, you're safe. If you're not in Team Babu, there are two things involved. Either you are there because of your Amol, or you are there because you don't have an option. And if you are there because you are Amol, then you are safe. He says that if you are there because you are undecided, there are two things involved. Either you are undecided because of your partner, or you are there because you don't have a head. And if you're there because you don't have your partner, you are safe. But if you're there because you don't have a head, there are two things involved. Either you don't know, you're not a student, or you know very well that you'll vote for Babu. There are so many things that he came up into the campus, but Babu Owino came out of nowhere. He just emerged with a lot of money. Even his family background, still people some question like, who is his father? Like, where did he get all that money? He revived the spirit of comradeship. And that is why University of Nairobi, many people respect him. Across the Kenya, he's seen as the leader, the great comrade who speaks, the great leader who speaks on behalf of the comrades. Guys, thank you so much. Let's hit 500 subscription. If you'd like to know more about other leaders, they are coming. Thank you so much.